Edward's staff dropped a clip of Meg rude and classless act to Duchess Sophie. She jumped seats to walk ahead. The Sussexes' week wrapped with the most visible engagement of all, reuniting with the rest of the royal family for the annual Commonwealth Day service at Westminster Abbey. It was Harry and Meghan's last official outing before moving to North America, and their first public reunion with royal members since they announced they were stepping back as working royals. In the Netflix series, Prince Harry has revealed that the public chill on display during his final Commonwealth service appearance with Meghan Markle was also felt under the surface. However, an old clip recently has resurfaced on Twitter by a person who claims to be Prince Edward's staff, showing why the family kept away from Meghan in the Commonwealth event. The clip is the full summary of Meghan in a nutshell. It's Harry who went through the chairs first, but she's super quick to get ahead of him. He's got her psychological undertones invading his ear space though. She'd probably been hissing to him about their seating to exit strategy the whole second half of the service. Meghan and Harry sat in the second row. It's so petty barging through the chairs just to go after William and Kate. Harry and Meghan were so determined to walk out behind William and Catherine that they jumped seats. She and Harry should have followed Sophie and Edward in order because the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh were standing closer to the aisle. But no, Meghan refused to give in. Meghan's paranoia got the best of her, just in case Sophie didn't let them walk ahead. Then Sophie and Edward stood back from them anyway. You can see it in Sophie's face. One woman in this video has class, the other doesn't. Meghan practically knocked over a chair to get the number 2 spot. But there was no need, as Sophie respects protocol and graciously stood aside for Meghan when she could have easily walked ahead. Sophie's even regally chilling, letting her husband lead according to protocol, while Meghan is racing ahead of Harry towards the aisle. There is another clip of Meghan barging a member of the public out of the way during a royal duty she attended, and it's shocking. Just like at the prior Commonwealth event when Meghan was pregnant with Archie, chosen members of the public were lining up to chat with Harry, but Meghan was bored and tugged on his sleeve like an errant child and dragged him away. All those people have probably been nervous and excited and waiting around for their one chance to chat with royalty. But Meghan was bored, and so Harry cut it short and followed her lead. Harry knows better than this. Earlier, Inbal Honigman, celebrity psychic and body language expert, said that Meghan and Sophie are unhappy in each other's company on Commonwealth Day. As the service was broadcast to the nation, there were notable interactions caught on camera between some members of the royal family, including Duchess Sophie's glance towards Meghan. The royals arrived in order of succession to the service. Prince Edward and Sophie were first, followed by Meghan and Harry. These four sat on the second row and waited patiently for the other royals to arrive. Prince William and Kate Middleton were seated next on the front row, and they were shortly joined by Prince Charles and Camilla Parker-Bowles before the Queen took the final seat. As each couple arrived, they greeted the others and made small talk while waiting. Sophie made no effort to lean in and interact with the Sussexes. Instead, she sat looking in the opposite direction until Kate and William sat down. Prince Edward then leant forward to speak to his nephew, before the Duchess of Edinburgh then interacted for the first time to talk to Kate.